Hello, welcome to the drafts. I decided to go through and just force the commons and uncommons to set complete and buy the last couple of mythics that I was missing, just to get a better idea of where I was at on the set complete for this. But we just continue to do premier drafts. I know the rank's getting ready to end and the tryhards for their mythics will be playing, but I don't really care. Hopefully that means we just actually find tables. Well, proportions. We did it once, we'll do it again. I don't mind proportions here. No names I recognize. All right. What do we want here? I mean, white removal is decent. It is unfortunate passing so many good white cards, but we do get to see them first before we pass. I like air. Yep, we want air. Air is for this deck. Another vanishing light would be nice, but I like the air. Just get a bunch of bodies, go as wide as possible. Commando is good, Paladin is decent if we're attacking, but I think having Claws out as a second proportions in the deck, though not as strong, is going to be good for us. Do we pick up the overrun, and those are our win conditions, and then we just want creatures that make creatures the rest of the way, huh? Could take Rebuke. We're gonna take Overrun. Overrun's too good. Okay. So these three are our win conditions. This is removal, and this is body that makes bodies. Yeah, that is the game plan. Alright, doubling season might be a little bit too much, but I don't see anything else in the pack actually going towards that game plan. Vanishing Light or Hope for Hunter, both are really good. We might do the body that draws real quick. Yeah, Dwin's Elite. If we have elf, make elf. Spec on a red splash. Yeah, I want a spec on a red splash. There's nothing else going on in that pack. There's nothing in here, so let's cut white. Uncommon. I mean, it goes in the deck. I don't know if the Armasaur Guide will stay in the deck, but it goes in. Blasphemous Edict. We're nowhere near that. We are not doing that at all. There are no green or white cards in here that we really, really want. Healer's Hawk would be okay, but I think I might take the Passage. Dang, Drakuseth. Oh, we couldn't fake our own Platinum Angel, though. That's cool. Dragon Tamer, Dazzling Angel could be good. Prideful Parent is really what I want, though. Man, it's tough. We need stuff to get to our top end. I need to make the smart plays here. I need to make the smart plays. We need to get as many Prideful Parents as we can. As many Dwyn's Elites as we can. And I guess we'll take a bite down. Better to have something, but Vanishing Light doesn't require us to actually have creatures in case we get to a game state like that. Twins Elite. I haven't really been seeing any extra lands to help for splashing or anything like that either. It's unfortunate. I mean, Thespian is a card. And I could say the same thing about the Ambush Wolf. I really don't want to play that in this deck. But if we need to. Alright, you make tokens. We can take that. A little bit more removal, I guess. Take the uncommon. Potentially a red splash. Alright, Paladin, get in there. You're not ideal. You're just a 3/3 for 3. Take the uncommon. Could spec on a blue splash. Don't really have anything in that category either. Damn. Wait, What do I mean, damn? Both of these are good for us. Zamone, I did just say on a blue splash, right? Yeah, worth. And celestial armor. Alright, another air. We just have so much top end at this point, though. No token makers. Tatiova is almost in that same wheelhouse, but I think I would almost rather just have the spider. I don't want to splash too much, change what the deck is doing. She's just too good. You get a spider or an elf maker. I guess we'll take the elf maker. That's really what we want to be doing. Do we fishing pole here just to have the token generation? We might. Hello, how's it going? We pack one, picked one proportions again, so I was trying to build that same deck, but we only got one prideful parent so far. I don't think it's gonna come together the way I want it to. But we packed 3 Zamone right after picking up a speculation on a blue splash, and yeah, we might do that just to see if we can make it happen. But I think we'll end up cutting a couple of things and leaning more into doubling season. I don't know if proportions will get played or if overrun will get played. We'll have to look at the mana base. One to play, 2 to equip, 1 to bait. So it's 4 mana for the first fish, but then it's 1 mana a fish after that. Yeah, see, if we do the blue splash, I think overrun being triple green is going to be a liability. We don't really have the green splash land for that. But these 2 on the splash are crazy good. We don't really have the cats, so claws out's not as good as it could be. Hunter, bite down, elites, Thespian, campus guide. Yeah, we probably won't get away with the pick. We don't have the aggressive stuff. "17 creatures, so we can cuddle a couple. Like Paladin's not really something we want. That might be the ambush wolves. instant 1 sorcery, 3 artifacts. It's like the extra playables. This is 1, 3, 4 for the first fish. I don't know, it's interesting. Doubling Season's going to be a nice pivot point if we can get it, because it's just about everything from the 3 drops onward kind of have some ability that interacts with it. There's a couple of the 2 drops that do it, but it's coincidental. I have to have the first elf. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. My experience, if we can resolve and keep Zimone alive, then game's usually over. Alright. Don't tease me. Ooh, loot. You'll play an additional land this turn. No. Alright, well. Huzzah. This bird is rather annoying. Very, very good in this format. Boo. I'm not willing to trade just yet. Oh no. Damn it. wait, we win. They have to block the 12/12 and they take 22 damage. Unless they have that one mana spell to draw a card here. Opponent, are you doing the math? Are you mad at me roping right now, really? I mean, I get it. We shouldn't have got there. This was definitely some dumb luck. But I'm the one grinning. Wow. Really getting roped about this. That's so cool. That's so cool. Alright, well. First game down. Proportions is a silly good time. I mean, I guess we keep. Why can't you be the island? We've got two of you in there. We can draw the two Vanishing Lights, but we can't draw one of the islands. Yeah, island! Man, I don't want a Vanishing like that, but I got to. Alright, this next turn we can get Zimone down. No. I needed to put one on her. That's so messed up.
Just a solid curve that time. That's all that was.
That wasn't even anything fancy. Man, I really hate this, but we do have 2 forests into Dwins. I almost just want a Banishing like that Gormand. I know how important it is to these kinds of decks. Yeah, I'm just gonna get it now. Rogue's Passage, Elite. Alright. I'm not sending something in to be eaten by the ghoul. I mean, they would eat a fairy to do it, but I'm not trading a fairy and my creature to give your ghoul 1/1. It's not where I want to be. We draw a land, though. We can play these heirs. We draw the land. Counterspell? No counterspell. More fairies. Wizard. You don't want to trade either of your creatures for one of those, do you? One or the other. Well, I'm more inclined to kill the ghoul, I think. Right?
Yeah. We're okay with that trade. We might be able to get the giant down and play a land next turn. That'd be really cool. Because just a few more turns of these fairies beating in and we are done for. Nice. Although part of me wants to make my move. No, we gotta go giant land. I think we swing for 9. So unless they can do some kind of pump here, I think we have it. Especially if we draw another land, then we can make our move and use Rogue's Passage. Nice. Fortunately, there's nothing to make our move on. Take 5, I gain 1. I go to 2. I go to 1. Excellent. I think we got it, but we gotta wait for the blue-black deck to figure it out. This is like right on cue. That was great. I love it when a plan comes together. Uh-oh. Arena's making sure we get our loss. It's finding the perfect opponent. Peacetime Fawn. I have a feeling that's not what that looks like. Opponent goes first. Alright, we're gonna keep her. We're gonna try out. We get what? Turn 1 fishing pole. I think we're gonna campus guide and look for that island. Oh. Make sure we draw our next land. No, they've got a spell. I think we go with Thespian. We want to make sure that we can cast our next spells with the land. That it's not a land. Goodbye. I'd like to trade for the Mystic, please. Oh, alright. Boo. Alright, we got a land. Helpful Hunter. Land. Yeah, we can almost save the elite, huh? Whenever it becomes untapped. Maybe I can't. Maybe I just need to get bodies down. Yeah. Oh no, that's not gonna stop because I'm only gonna have one reach creature. Son of a bitch. Damn, and a Kiora. This is just a nice curve of good cards. Okay, we could Banishing Light, but I don't know what we try to Banishing Light. I almost want to play the Giant here more. Give him one more turn, see what happens. Bouncer, great. Man, blue is just such a good color in this set. This is so unfortunate. We're getting stonewalled by a 3/4 that's giving the attacker menace and +1. Three, 4, 5 in the air we can't do anything about. Yeah, this game's over. Alright. Well, we can't win them all. We were bound to find that opponent. Like I said, that long wait time, it felt just a little bit, what was it? Yeah, we were just a little bit too far behind at that point. Like, that was silly. That was silly. Broby won Kenobi, huh? Two, four, six. We don't need to find the land. Decline. Fuck the Mystic. Damn. Go look for a land, put it on top. I'm not having that problem. My problem is your flyers. Well, that's a dilemma. We're still supposed to go forest air. Oh, and then the dog untaps, right? What'd the dog do? Vanishing light. In the guide, okay. Cast Zamone, we can't do Rogue's Passage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's one or the other, basically, across these two. We'll gain a life, draw a card. We need to gain the 2 off the air at that point, so it's 3 either way. Okay, so then I think we want to draw the card. And if we can... I would like to add a colorless, thank you. Ooh, you're not gonna kill my life gain? Boo! It would have the pump. Alright, well, 3-2. We'll keep trucking. Oh no! I thought I had a forest. I thought I had a forest. Woo! Never didn't have it. I think that's a good target to kill. I don't want to kill that. We need to exile this thing. Simulacrum. You would be a tapped land, you piece of shit. I mean, I'm very much inclined to block that thing. Yes, I want that. Matter of fact, we need that for proportions. No! Nice. No attacks. The ghoul is back. Damn, I shouldn't have blocked with the elite. Alright, so the plan is to play air and put 5 bodies onto the board and then attack for 80. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. Alright, when it enters, attach it to a creature you control. It gains hexproof and indestructible. Equipped creature also gains flying. Oh, we can't cast it. Oh well. You should have stabbed the air. I'm gonna gain 11 life now. Oh yeah, you're losing everything. Everything? Everything. The cat lives. Panda's gonna return Simulacrum. It's gonna return Dazzling Angel? I would return the Sad Robot. Alright, let's go then. Four, five, 6 times 3? What's that? That's 18. Ugh. And we can do both this time, right? We can go Stomper. Oh, let's just put those on the healer. Hell yeah. Yeah, just send everything. Everything matters. And if they do 2... Oh, they'd have to do 3 sacrifices for the ghoul? Right? Yeah. Yeah, if they want to keep the ghoul, they have to sack some other stuff. We're definitely going to kill the Dazzling Angel because it's gaining life. That seems like a good place to be, honestly. I have a draw engine. I have a 5/5 life link. You're at 4 life. Like, yeah, you have a flyer. Yeah, get out of here. Honestly, I was going to move the armor over to this thing and make it a 6/4 flying vigilance and just beat this. Yeah, that there. Would have been great. Four wins, 2 losses. That's positive. I don't mean that as in, like, let's lose the next one and go to the next draft, but... Confident. I mean, it sucks we're going to play the parent before the doubling season, but you do what you got to do, right? Fuck off. I'm gonna kill this now. We don't want that getting out of hand. And if that delays this to past the doubling season, then so be it. Oh. Well, that's lovely. I guess I would rather them hit that than doubling season. Just gonna get chumped by little flyers. Alright, doubling season. We need to come back from this now. The flyers are gonna make it difficult. This is still a deck that we haven't drafted that I would like to. Just, is it blue? Is it white? Does it say flying? Get it. Oh, hey, we did not. We did not. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize I was missing a green. And if we go get the green, like, that's all we do is go get it. And I still can't play it before the Elfsworn Giant. Alright, well. Unfortunately, I think we are losing yet again to the Flyers. Specifically this one. Ooh, we get a bite down. We have to kill the 3/3 flyer to live? And even then, I don't think we live by enough. Oh, is that a counter spell? Cool. We out. You win. You win. Claim. What do we got? Like an hour, 10 minutes? We could probably pump one more out. We're missing 3. How long were you guys waiting that you felt necessary to walk away? Ooh, the last second, huh? The last second. Alright, well, we got Scavenging Ooze. I like that it's switched to the M21 skin that I have. That's funny. Scavenging Ooze. Hero's Downfall is pretty good. Cutthroat can be decent. But Scavenging Ooze is just such a good card. Followed up by Overrun? Okay. I mean, we'll be in green again. Maybe we should try doing the mono green and just see if we can make that a thing. Yeah, I think Bushwhack over or a Gnarlid, the colony Gnarlid first is fine. We're not too far into things yet. The more Bushwhacks we get, the less lands we have to run. Yeah, green stuff. Good green stuff. Any names we recognize? Nope. But Large Bag of Apples is a fun name. Man, I kind of wish we could emote while drafting, you know, like send the snooze and the on board and the. I'm gonna take that spider. Hell yeah. That's such a good mono green start. Prowler's pretty good too. See, if we're going mono green, we want Vivian and like Galta. It's not there yet. Well, I need 2 of our creatures trigger it. Well, we're just gonna take the Uprising now. We're gonna expect the Uprising to pan out. We'll take the growth. There's just good green cards so far. I'm not upset being mono green pack 1. I know not a lot of green stuff's gonna wheel, but that's fine. Alright, do we take the second Prowler? Or do we speculate on a red splash? I think we might speculate on the splash here. Getting 7 picks of good playable green cards is great. While I like the Prowler, I want to have a safety net in case we don't get the mono green deck. So if we start seeing braids and burst lightnings and things like that, we might start taking stuff. Well, hello. Okay, there's not a whole lot left. I was going to say, your picks can't be that important. There we go. We open up proportions. All right, we're doing it. I mean, out of this, we kind of want a Broken Wings. We might want the black speck. I don't know, but we definitely want proportions again. Sweet. That being said, I think we're going to take a Rogue's Passage. We're going to try to be the mono green deck, so having just an off one, colorless land, I think, will be okay. Especially if it says your creature's unblockable. Oh yeah, we definitely want Bite down here. Just 2 of everything. We skip the 6 drop for a 7. I'm hoping to get that 12-8 right in here. Bam! You summon it. Get that 6 drop. There he is. Alright, I want it all. Honestly, I kind of want to do this one time with the blue-white flyers deck. Just kind of like open an Empyrean Eagle or whatever it is and just be like, cool, every blue-white flyer I see is mine. We will take a second spider here for sure. I hope nobody's trying to splash screen, because that's all you're gonna get out of my table here. This is my green table. I get all the green good stuff, okay? Pass it to me. I got the memo that green was the worst color in the set, and I only partially believe it. I mean, she's a 3/4 reach. I don't think she's going to do a whole lot of pumping my other elf creatures in this stack, but she is a 3/4 reach. 2 of them might be a little much, so we're going to take the second Prowler. I'll take the Campus Guide. I guess I got 2 of those. Not really what I want to be playing, but they fill the curve. Guarantee more land drops. A few bushwhacks, a few of those guys, and we can cut down on the number of lands that we actually play. Yeah, I guess we'll take Broken Wings. I could have taken that black land spec, and I wonder if I should have. But we haven't really picked up anything in red or black worth playing, so... I mean, we'll grab Evolving Wilds, but I don't think we're playing it. Common, uncommon, uncommon. Alright, here. There's the blue spec. We could have gone with the black land and gotten Wardens of the Cycle there. That would have actually been a decent pickup. We'll probably just take the Elf Ranger in this position. Let the pack go. Landlord Elf for sure. Don't even need to think twice about it. We might even be able to get away with playing like 15 lands. Oh yeah, the regrower, perfect. Get something back. I actually like that better than another bite down. A second overrun. Or Weary Thespian. We only have 13 creatures. We don't really have anything that makes tokens yet. We probably want the creature here. As I say that, we get Dwin's Elite. I want 3-drop Ranger. I think I want the Elite, actually. Yeah, and another Elite. A second Proportions. Okay. I mean, I've had a playset of them for some time now. Like, I think we've drafted almost 2 whole playsets of Proportions. That is preposterous. So is a land, is a land, is a land. We've got 5, 6, potentially 7 fetchable land sources. Yeah, we might be playing like 14, 15 forests. 14 forests and a rogue's passage. Do we ramp some more? Do we fishing pole the landlore elf? I think we just ramp some more. Yeah, this is looking like the deck. We probably don't need the second one of those. None of this is helpful for us. Maybe the barrier. 0-4 defender. No, we're not playing that. Uncommon. No playables. Uncommon. Alright. We have 2 second rights in our sideboard. That's funny. Alright, we're gonna play 14 forests on a rogue's passage. And it thinks we still need to make 1 cut. We'll cut a campus guide. What do we think? 25, 15? I think we can do it. Mono green. We've got an overrun and 2 proportions. And Garruk's Uprising, so everything will have trample on the proportions. If we can do that correctly, just Garruk's Uprising somewhere on like 3 or 4, draw a couple of cards, make sure we hit our 7th land drop and proportions into a bunch of seems greedy. What seems greedy? My deck? No, look. Landlore Elves into Elite already. The deck knows. The deck knows. See, look at how much mana we have. It's mono green. Come on. gonna pass. I think we're gonna grow from the ashes kicked next turn is what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, you get the giant growth out of my hand. And either the cat dies or you feed the ghoul. Oh, you fake your death. Interesting. Well, that's an even worse outcome than I thought was going to happen. Okay. We seriously need to stop this. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. That is literally half the lands out of the deck turn 5. Can I draw something that's not a land, please? I'm gonna say if you don't make that Gourmand unblockable, I will kill him. What? You have everything. I have nothing but lands and you have everything. How is this fair? This is not looking great for us, unfortunately. The curve started great and we just drew lands. He got something again? Or are we finally trading? I mean, they still got 2 unblockable damage that I can't really do a whole lot about. Helpful Hunter with the Gourmand is quite the combo. Same with Infestation Sage. Alright, well, I think we have no choice but to overrun next turn. Unless, of course, we draw Proportions, and we'll do Proportions, but... yeah, this is looking not good. Although, what do we have? 15, 23... 27 trample damage? 2, 4, 8. I get to live by 1. Alright, well. That makes me want to cut one more land, actually. And put in, I think, another guide. A tree. Okay. This is good. Proportions and overrun, I think, is a little overkill, but it's good. Yeah, I think we just scavenging dues and swing. Vanishing lights. Goodbye, skews. Yep, I can't blame you there. Alright, well. This is not great. Apparently I cut one too many lands. I think you killed the wrong thing. I'm a little short on mana. You should have killed the elf. Alright, well. I think we draw. Walkable. Alright. Rogue's Passage, do the trick. Yeah, that panda's cool and all, but unless you can, yeah, I was gonna say, unless you can kill the Prowler. Whew. Alright, thanks for being weird, Arena. Alright, we're gonna put one back. Take out the guide. Put it back, because it's 15 lands again. Lesbian first. We don't. We don't need that one. Because we're gonna get this one. Doesn't want to trade, alright. That thing being unblockable double strike will be silly. That's 5 mana. So we can Prowler and Giant's Growth. Do a full trade. We can get rid of that one because we're gonna grow from the ashes next turn and go get 2. I didn't realize they came into play untapped. That's interesting. Alright, well, that's just a little more how the mono green should be being played. This is great. We're gonna try this. It does not look great, but I think it'll be okay in the end. You definitely want to be able to get the 3/4 reach down though. Yeah, definitely want that to be a thing we can do. Gold vein pick. Alright. Stop your shenanigans. The big fin bouncer. Great. I feel like with this, we should Broken Wings. I know I could have killed the equipment, but... No box. We racing, my guy. We racing. That's unfortunate. Alright. Alright, well. And a vanishing light. I do think we have to play the Uprising. Oh, right. Vigilant. I'm bad. That was bad. Why did I think the bird was tapped? The bird doesn't tap, it's Vigilant. Eagle's pretty cool for you, yeah. Alright. This turn is do or die. It is a regrower, and we get Scoos back. If they swing for 6 in the air next turn, there's no way we can regrow, cast Scoos, and gain 6. I definitely made a couple of misplays there, but I don't know that we would have gotten that one anyway. They just kind of had the stuff for the stuff. We can keep this because of the Thespian. Yeah, that's what I was hoping to get. Honestly, we're gonna just get rid of that. What are we doing? Well, I'm pretty sure it's your turn, opponent. Yeah, there we go. Alright. What am I drawing? A golem. Yeah, we might need him. He does come with a land later on. What if I play my own spider? Wow. I mean, at least we've kept a semi-clean board state. Waiting for you to play an actual... I mean, that's kind of what we want, but I need something to do it with. Boo. This is not great for us. Yep. Alright, we out. No bodies, they got lethal. I could kill a 1/1 and live by 1, and then play a big thing and not be able to block everything, so that was unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. You know, we got time to do the draft, but I don't know how time to do the games. But I want to set a draft up.
So bad rare. Fiery Annihilation is a pretty decent. So is Burst Lightning. This Horned Beetle's okay. Fiendish Pana we're a fan of. Vanishing Light. Do we want to do the black-white thing? Or do we want to try and go red? Honestly, I think we might just take the red removal. I like it just a little bit more than the enchantment that they can get their thing back. And we're not setting our way into black-white. We are unfortunately passing a Burst Lightning. But that should be okay. Immediately followed up by a Braid. Heartfire Emulator is pretty good. Yeah, I think we take a Braid. Feel the Keys. Thunderwolf. Yeah, no names that I recognize. Bolt Wave is a little less impressive. We could grab the Blood Witch here. Goblin Borders is okay. Best pack might actually be the Helpful Hunter here. Yeah, let's take the Helpful Hunter. And Ghoul is great. Stormkirk Blood Thief is okay. Healer's Hawk can be pretty decent. A Hungry Ghoul is probably the best card in the pack. It's a little ways off from the Helpful Hunter there, but I mean, yeah, Shivan Dragon to go with my removal, I'm down. No doubling season. No. I mean, Commando's good if we go red-white. Fake Your Own Death is good if we go the red-black. Commando is better than Fake Your Own Death, so we're going to lean on that just a little bit. Could take the red-white land here. I already seen one Bolt Wave. We can hope the other one comes through and just kind of try to do some burn stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'd have to hope the land comes back around to me. Honestly, I got a better chance of the Bolt Wave coming back around to me than the land. We'll take the land now. Yeah, we'll grab Raiders. Sure, Strike might be okay in our deck. Monkey for sure. Yep, Bolt Wave. I don't think so. That would be a fun skin for it, though. Alright, with all of these goblins, can we get a Cranko? Take a Day of Judgment. I could take a Day of Judgment. I honestly kind of like the dog here too, though. No, there's no way it wheels. We're gonna take Day of Judgment. We'll also take a Giada. Yeah, there's like nothing here. We might get a little bit of +1 lifelink. That's fine. Ooh, monkey. Oh, 40. That's tough. And there's even a gold vein pick. All three of those are good choices for our deck. Honestly, I might take the gold vein pick here. Did I just pass a Rogue's Passage? I think I did. I didn't see it till the last second. That's unfortunate. Alright, we want one Hidetsugo. We already have a Commando, so we're gonna take one. If we're in red with burn spells and aggressive creatures, you always want one. Just to be like, I get you to 10, I kill you. I mean, we might play Make Your Move. We can take the Valkyrie here, especially since we got Giada. Either way, it'll get a 1/1 counter. We might get a Sarah Angel. That'd be fun. Sarah Angel, Shivan Dragon, just the helm of the deck. I guess it's the Raider.
I'll take the removal. A little expensive at 5, but that's a kicked bolt wave. Oh, nice apparent. Can't believe that was pick 9. Are you kidding me? Nothing. Yeah, the mobile Twitch app needs some love and attention. It really does. Oh man, Rogue's Passage or Monkey? Honestly, I think we just take the monkey here. Commando came back around? Alright, we're definitely in the right spot to be Boros aggro. Proportions. Man, what is with me getting this card? I mean, we either want Rebuke or the monkey. I think we want Rebuke here. Either the monkey or Bolt Wave will come back around for us. Ooh, the armor. We don't really have a whole lot of ways to gain life with the Johnny's Pride Mate, but this armor wins games. Take a second dragon. And then splash for an eagle. We'll take a second dragon for the top end. I like that. Goblin Rampers to get to a dragon top end. Seems right. And then there's just a little bit of angels because we can. Vindicator. Alright. If we can give this thing the Gold Vein pick, it becomes a 2/2 double strike, vigilance, trample. I don't really have. I guess Savior will give it counters, and we can try to give it the armor. That would be really cool, actually. Ooh, Banishing Light or Heroic Reinforcements. I'm gonna spec on the light and hope that in 5 Reinforcements comes back around. Although Reinforcements is the card that we kind of want for our deck. Just pumping everything and giving it haste after making some tokens. We could theoretically like Day of Judgment into Reinforcements. Yeah, we're gonna hope it wheels. We're this late. I'm gonna hope nobody else wants it. We don't really want. No, I'll take 3 damage to kill you with Slagstorm. That's fine. 3 damage to each player. We'll do that. No, Seismic Rupture's not the one. We want the catch spell, I guess. We'll do the combat trick. There's another Bolt Wave. I guess we'll take the Cavalry. Alright, we got a lot of cuts. We were definitely in the right spot. There's not a lot of contention over this. I definitely think we're main red splashing white. But we can see where we end up if there's enough white angel nonsense to kind of get the back and forth there. think we want 16 lands. We're going to keep it as low to the ground as possible. Actually, I think we might want both commandos so we can be as aggressive as possible. Don't need that then. You're really like a 2. What do we think? I think this looks good. I think this looks great, actually. We got time for one game. One game only, and then I really do have to go. Opponent goes first. Keep. Yes. Vindicator, Sure Strike, Annihilation. That's so good. I just don't want that doing anything for their life game. Nothing. Oh no, my graveyard. Nice axe. It would be a shame if somebody were to destroy it. Alright, we won a game. We've got that to look forward to. Let's open our 5 packs. Ooh, crawlers and storms. Those are great. I went and I found the couple of mythics I was missing. It was Liliana and Omniscience, and I just crafted them real quick to get that. And then I went through and figured out the commons and uncommons that were in the drafts, and I just finished those out so that they were done. All the stuff we open for them goes towards the vault progress or whatever, so now we see the numbers of remaining rares and mythics as far as the packs go. And yeah, that's what we're grinding on. Thanks for hanging out, as always. It's appreciated. Man, we didn't even do the daily red or black spells. That's funny. Yeah. I will catch you guys all probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Have a nice Thanksgiving. And we will see you maybe Friday.